In this video, we're going to be taking a look at Transformers Studio Series 2007 number 4, Ratchet. Now, I could have done a review for 16 Ratchet, but the joints for his arms suck. So we're just going to stick to this guy to make things easier. So, as far as quality control goes, I think this is a fun toy to play with. But the painting, not so much. I'm not really a big fan of the painting, especially for the head. They completely forgot to paint the head, and it looks a little awkward and weird. But hey, they didn't forget for this guy. I like the sculpting for this guy, but except for the back is like really cringe. I mean, all they could have done was just split this part and put it right there. Kind of like how they did with the Dark of the Moon old Ratchet. But nope, they completely forgot about it. Thus making this guy look like cheap plastic. And he retailed for, I think, about a good 18 bucks. Now he's like, what, $40, $50? It's a miracle that figures that much. And the painting sucks. I wouldn't really say this guy has a better painting, but I do admire the paint for the head. The rest just seems a little lacking. At least 04 Ratchet painted the feet better than 16 Ratchet did. But they should have painted the silver dark gray to go with this piece over here. But whatever, this guy was only 35 bucks, which I think is a pretty good deal. However, during the time I got 16 Ratchet, which was way before I got this guy, the eBay seller had this guy out in box for $20 and only $13 shipping, which is an equivalent amount of $33. So that would have been cheaper than how much I got this guy without the box, but it sold out before I decided to get this guy. But hey, it doesn't matter now. These two are really great figures. But we're going to be focusing more on this guy. Well, anyways, let's just get down to accessories. I'm not going to lie, this chainsaw looks pretty cool. Thought it would be a little smaller, but turns out it's a little big. Anyways, you're going to go ahead and plug in the chainsaw. Now he's ready to chop Brawl's arm off. Oh yeah, if you want, you could put 16 Ratchet's gun right there. Now he's fully equipped. Anyways, let's just get down to size comparison. Studio Series Dark of the Moon Ratchet, Studio Series Bumblebee Movie Ratchet, Age of Extinction Movie Advanced Lost Age Ratchet, and lastly Big Old and Fat Ratchet. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Now let's get down to articulation. Unfortunately, he only has a swivel at the head, kind of like the original Dark of the Moon Ratchet. Full 360, bend at the shoulder, bicep swivel, bend at the bicep, bend at the elbow. Unfortunately, no wrist swivel or waist swivel, but leg can move up that far and can move back that far. This is how much his legs can spread. Thigh rotation, bend at the knee, ball joint at the feet, which allows for a swivel, and a pivot. Oh yeah, by the way, you're supposed to keep this down, but I like to keep it up because I don't want it flinging up and down while playing with it. Anyways, let's just get down to transformation. So first what you might want to do is open this up. Turn it around, then rotate this section as well. Then you're going to open his whole entire backpack up. Same thing with this panel over here. Push the foot down like that, rotate it like that, and then push it down like that. Push this whole leg down, and it's snapped off, which we can just snap right back in. And then you can go ahead and close this panel in, which will tab right over there. For some weird reason, mine never wants to make a click, so I can't tell if it tabs in. You're going to do the same thing for the other one. You're going to make sure the feet are adjusted properly, so then you can push this in. And, this snapped off. Never mind, got it in. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention to rotate the head, but I like to keep it right where it is. Then we're going to work with the arms. What you're going to do is you're going to open this up. Then you're going to rotate it. You couldn't do that on the original Dark of the Moon Ratchet. Then you're going to close this in. Then you're going to close everything in. Make sure that tabs in. Tab in, please. And then make sure this panel over here goes behind the rubber so it can tab right there. Then you're going to go ahead and do the same thing for the other one. And there you have the alternate mode. And of course what they did over here was write the lines so you can indicate whether the life form is moving up and down, and then it dies. Anyways, you're going to go ahead and put the accessory right there. That's pretty much it for weapon storage. Made a lot of changes to the original one. What they did was trying to make the transformation more interesting and fun, which I completely don't mind. I like how you can see Ratchet right there. Oh yeah, here he is next to his repaint. If you want, you could go ahead and store the gun right there. So it looks like he's side shooting a Decepticon. Pew. Alright, here he is next to this guy. Oh yeah, here's Big Chunky Boy. I guess I thought Ratchet would be Deluxe class appropriate. I think Ratchet will work as a Voyager class. This Voyager class Ratchet's awesome too. Oh yeah, still haven't found the accessory for this guy. Probably got vacuumed. Overall, I'll give it a 7 out of 10. The figure's not bad. I've owned worse. I recommend you get him, but that's if you want him. And if you can find this guy for $35, I'd definitely get it if I were you. But that's just a suggestion. Anyways, that's been my look at this figure. Be sure to like, hit the big red button, share with your friends, all that good stuff. And yeah, also tap the notification bell. Let's get this YouTube channel to 1,000 subscribers before 2023. See ya.